Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so we just did the math operators. Now we're going to go over something called assignment operators. So first of all, if I start out and I do this, that is actually an assignment operator because the equal sign means I'm assigning 10 to num1. But I can do something here where I can do um, an add assign operator. So what that would be is var I'm sorry, I don't need to put the var. I can put num1 plus equals. So that's the add assign because you're adding and assigning 5. Now, if I do document.write num1, you're going to see that says 15. The reason that says 15 is even though I said num1 here equals 10, what the add what the add assign operator does is adds the 5 to it. But just like you have an add assign operator, you have a subtract assign operator, which would be 5 because you're subtracting 5 from 10. Just like you have a multiply assign operator, and you also have a divide assign operator. Okay, so you might be wondering, can we do this with a string? So let's do var animal. Well, animals equals dog. And we're just going to start out with dog. And we're going to put animals here. So then what we'll do is we'll put animals plus equals. We'll put a comma because we would want a comma after dog. And then we'll put cat, cow, moose. Now when I hit refresh, you'll see it says dog, cat, cow, moose. And the reason for that is we did the addition assignment operator. I'm sorry, the add assign operator. So the reason I put the comma here is because whatever I add here to this is going to start immediately after the G in dog. So that add assign operator is going to start at this comma and it's going to put it right after the G, which is why I did it like that. So you can see you can do this with, this comes in handy with math, as you saw, if you want to add things, take things away. But again, you can also do it with the strings. Now, if I want to go animals minus equals, and I put comma moose, you'll notice it doesn't do anything. So if I inspect that, and I go to the console, it's going to say animal is not defined because I forgot the S. And then it's going to say NaN, which means not a number. That's what the NaN error means. So why did I get that error? Well, because even though I can add stuff to a string is not a number, so I can't subtract anything to it. So even though I can add more words, it's not letting me subtract anything. So what it's trying to do with the subtract assign operator is it's trying to subtract a number, and it just is not a number. So as you'll see, that doesn't work, which is why you get that NaN error. So now if I delete that and I go like that, and technically that's not an error, it's just telling you that it's not a number because your code was correct, but in a way it still is an error because in this case you didn't want a number and it's telling you it's not a number. And it kind of took over everything. It's just like, nope, this is not a number. Don't even show the other stuff. So now that we got rid of that, it's correct again. So remember, with strings you can only use the equals and the add assign operator. With numbers or integers, floats, any kind of number, you can do the add, subtract, multiply, or divide assignment operators. Okay? So I would suggest you play around with this. You can do some cool things with it. Maybe try making some functions that do some things with the different assignment operators. And just practice it, and it's something that can come in really handy sometimes. I know sometimes when I'm actually programming things professionally, I end up using especially the add assign operator. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.